have dialogue. Now Uhuru reaches out to Raila. And I'd mentioned earlier, it remains consistent with what he had said, that there will be no dialogue between him and Raila until he is sworn in as president. And then from there, they can have dialogue. But that basically being looking like an olive leaf that he's sending out to the opposition.
Which is a good gesture, we must say, because when all these things began to play out, one of the narratives that was coming out consistently is that people were calling for dialogue between the two parties because we could tell that the country was not going in a good direction. And therefore, the way forward, or what looked like a way that would be hopeful for this nation, was that these two parties would come together. And we hope that in the days to come, that as the president-elect extends this olive branch, that the other group as well will be able to, be able to reach out and at least come to a level of consensus. Because at the end of the day, it is important for each and every group that we move forward as a nation.
But then some might say it's too little, too late. I mean, you're giving us an olive branch now, but you are seated as president. There's not much we can do or negotiate, the opposition might argue. But then again, is it ever too late to actually amend, and make a bridge of peace?
There definitely is no let time when it comes to matters of reconciliation, because if we do not go in this direction, then which direction can we go? So at the end of the day, this seems to be the only way, for both sides. Yes.
Well, let's wait and see how that is going to play out. And we see a picture there. If you can just pull it up a little bit, a picture there of the president and the deputy president who were attending a church service yesterday, and they were being prayed for. So let's hope that these prayers will be heard and Kenya can move forward in a positive manner, because again, depending on which side of the divide you look at it from, they may say that, well, a push and shove is the way to go. Others might say it's time for us to, forget the hurt that has gone on so far and basically make amends and move forward.
Yeah, I wouldn't use the word forget, because definitely we have to address issues, because we will face this in days to come. If we sweep issues under the carpet, then we will definitely have to deal with them. So even one of the things that maybe as they come together in issues of dialogue, this would be one of the things they need to address. What went wrong? Where did people get hurt? Could we address that matter moving forward? Because the president will not always be here. Other people will come, and we need to create a platform where there is fairness when it comes to electioneering processes in this nation. And
yes, the opposition has been very consistent in calling for electoral fairness and reforms, so that we have, a level playing field, and that would probably solve many of our problems. But there you go. That's what we have on the front page of the Standard. Let's look at page 3, where there